So today I want to talk about being broke in America. So back when I was in sixth grade, Ms. Baumgartner, social studies teacher, she told us about the way that different economies work. There's, in a nutshell, about two main poles that you can be closer to or further from: command economy and market economy. So market economy, of course, this is going to be your individuals and private institutions are the ones that control and allocate resources and means of production. And then, of course, in the command, the exact opposite. It's not going to be individuals. It's going to be the state, right? So, of course, market is kind of the libertarian ideal, you know, from each whatever they feel like negotiating to give you, and to each whatever they're able to earn from you, right? It's kind of a laissez-faire, free-for-all thing. Versus obviously the command economy is kind of a more communistic approach where the state's going to take control and the state's going to allocate where your work is going to go, and also where different resources and food and things like that are going to go. So um, Miss Baumgartner told me that United States, at least when I was in sixth grade, United States is a mixed economy that leans towards market, but we do have some command elements. And even in sixth grade, she was making it very clear that it's not all or nothing. And most economies don't operate as all or nothing, because there are a lot of benefits. And I've come as I went through like a libertarian stage, I went through a more communistic stage as well, but now I'm kind of, I'm closer to the middle now. I'm a lot more moderate. As you age, you kind of temper things, and I can see the benefit in both. As long as it's a consensual kind of command economy where, um, it's not the communist dystopia. Some people think we're living in a communist dystopia, and all of our, uh, taxes are being squandered, and everything's being, given to the ruling elite, and they're just putting the working man down. Or maybe you think it's a capitalist hellscape where the top 1% are taking all the money, and the little guy can't get ahead, kind of deal, right? So these are things to be avoided, of course, and that's why I think the more moderate approach is good. You know, being broke in America, there are so many resources out here, right? From both private institutions and from government institutions with government funding, right? So whether you're getting paid by tax, tithe, or charity, there are resources for you. Don't, swallow your pride, man. You don't have to do everything by yourself. Like, we're people. We're human beings. We live in communities. Um, you know, what do you need? Do you need food? We've got food banks. Contact the state food bank agency. They'll locate a food pantry for you, right? See what food pantries are in your area, connect with these people and reach out. Oh, I can't call them. Okay. Well, that's fine. Go to your library, check out a Chromebook, and apply for Lifeline and get a free phone. You know, like, if you're poor in America, there are ways to do things, right? Um, so I think that was a deer moving in the woods over there. Anyway, um, yeah, like, there's stuff to help you out with, like legal services, even. You know, oh, I might die soon. I'm sick, or maybe you're getting older and you don't have a will yet. Take care of that. There are free legal services. At least in my state, there's a legal services program that will help you write your will. Among other things, they can help you with other stuff too, housing discrepancies, benefits and whatnot. If you're having legal issues, it's free. And I think it's a crying shame that a lot of people don't know about this stuff. What else? Like, utilities help. Reach out to your community action committee, or um, your local church committees as well. They'll look, man. People tithe and offer every day, every week, every year, so that you don't have to go without heat. Like, if you and your kids need heat, reach out to a church. Be like, hey, we're behind on our gas bill. Can you help us out? A lot of them have programs. Not all of them. Some of them are underwater themselves, but if they have a strong congregation with some strong tithers that give faithfully, they want you to be without need. That's the whole point. That's the whole Christian ideal, right? Love your neighbor. And if you're the neighbor, like, sometimes you're the one who needs the help, and it's okay. Swallow your pride. It's all right. Reach out. Um, anyway, yeah, I think I'll leave a link down below to some resources, at least for Georgia. I live in Georgia, but if that can help you, out, man, go for it. Do it. Like, make some calls. Don't be afraid. All right, take care.